I told you that Hart loved me, Mother. He really does love me, you know, doesn't he?
Oh, yes, he does. He was worried sick about you.
And now he's my husband.
He is. He was here all last night at the hospital. He never left the hospital.
Do you think that he'll buy me a ring?
I know he'll buy you a ring. He'll get you the most beautiful golden wedding band that you could imagine.
I don't know. I want to have it engraved.
Do you?
Yeah.
With your initials?
No. Love is eternal. Something like that. That's what I want in my ring. Okay?
Okay. I'll tell him. I'll see you soon.
I don't know what I've done with those blood pressure pills. I thought I had them with me. I don't.
Here, Vanessa, I can write you a prescription here. And you can get it refilled right here at the hospital.
Oh,
you know, I know you want to be with Dinah at all hours, night and day, but you have really got to take better care of yourself.
I will, Margaret, I promise.
Thank you, Margaret. Bill, you want to do me a favor?
Sure.
Keep an eye on your mom. Be right back.
All right, thanks, sweetie. She's better, isn't she? I mean, her color is better. She's not so pale.
Well, her blood pressure is still lower than it should be, but she is stable.
That's good news, isn't it?
Well, at this point, I think we can be cautiously optimistic, but her condition has been so volatile that her status could change. Oh, I'm sorry. I've got to be in delivery. I'll check back on Dinah as soon as I can.
Thanks, Margaret.
Tell me you don't think Dinah's feeling better because Hart married her.
Of course I do. Why not?
You really think Dinah's marriage is a good thing?
Look, all I know is that your sister had lost her will to live. And then Hart married her and she rallied. That's all that matters.
And if Dinah recovers, what's she gonna do when she finds out the truth?
What truth?
That Hart only married her because he thought she was dying.
Drink.
Thank you.
What's going on? You want to tell me what happened to you?
I guess I just stood up too fast. I just got a little dizzy.
A little dizzy, Cassie? You almost passed out.
I haven't eaten anything and I haven't slept and I'm stressed out. I'm just tired,
Exactly.
that's
You
it.
know what? I'm taking you home.
No, you can't take me home.
Cassie?
You can't leave the hospital. What if something bad happens? Don't ever forgive yourself. Forget it.
Oh, it's not going to be like this forever, okay? No matter what happens in here, we're going to make it through this. Look at me. I love you.
I know. Look, I gotta go.
Well, let me walk you to the car.
No, look, whatever happened is over. I'm not dizzy anymore. I'm fine. I gotta go. See.
Here you go.
I've been nagging Sean for weeks about going after his ex-wife and his business partner after everything they did to him, but he would prefer to let sleeping dogs lie.
Reva, I'm sorry.
Sorry? About what?
I didn't mean to get so defensive.
Well, you're absolutely right. I shouldn't be poking my nose into your private business.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is that?
Sorry, I just had something out of my throat there, that's all. And by the way, Sean, I wanted to say thank you.
For what?
Well, just for doing such a great job with Lewis Construction. That bid you handled, you were right on the money with it. You do your job very well.
I can't tell you how much I appreciate that, Joshua. Thank you for the vote of confidence.
No, hey, we're lucky to have you, aren't we?
Mm-hmm. Yes, we are.
And you know Stan Frankel? Kind of a short, skinny guy. He's getting a bunch of guys together to go to a football game. And I thought you might want to come along. Are you a Bears fan?
Well, I am now.
Well, good. I'll count you in then. Sound good?
I'd like that.
Great. I'm going to go upstairs then, take a cold shower.
Can't you be late today?
Actually, if you check your watch, you'd see I'm already late. Take care, pal.
Thanks, Josh. I didn't mean to put you in an awkward situation.
I don't like lying to my husband.
Well, how do you think I feel? He's done nothing but nice things for me ever since I've been here. I mean, Josh is one of the best people that I know.
We can be friends, Sean, good friends. All of us.
Come on, Reva. Two men in love with the same woman? I don't think so.
Hey, you keep your voice down, all right? Your sister is fighting for her life right behind that door.
You still haven't answered my question. If Dinah recovers,
If.
then what's...
When Dinah recovers.
Fine. What's gonna stop Hart from walking out on her?
I don't care. Right now, Hart is keeping her alive. She had given up totally. Hart is saving her life.
I don't think Hart is the reason that...
I don't care what you think, Bill. I don't care, all right? If you don't like Hart, you stay away from him. But you be grown up enough to keep your feelings in check. You got that?
I'm sorry to interrupt.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. I was just about to go check on your wife.
Honey. He's upset.
I don't blame him. I really don't. How are you holding up?
Well, I'm a lot better now. I'm a lot better now because Dinah seems to be regaining her strength, and that's thanks to you.
You know, I want you to understand something, Vanessa.
Look, I know perfectly well why you married her, and I'm eternally grateful to you.
I mean, you of all people should understand that under any other circumstance, I wouldn't have married Dinah.
I know.
Do you remember when you thought you were dying? And you came to me and you said, Hart, no matter what, I want you to take care of Dinah. I want you to take care of my daughter. And I almost married her because of that.
Yeah, I remember. I'm glad you didn't. It wouldn't have worked.
Because I was in love with another woman.
Hart, this is different.
No, it's not really. I love Cassie. I'll always love Cassie.
So tell me, how do you know what happened to Ben Warren last night?
He was here with Ross. Blake was missing, and Ben was accusing Ken of kidnapping her and hiding her somewhere.
We know all of that.
So why do you ask me?
Oh, we mean after that. Do you know what happened after Ben left here?
No. What?
Ben received a gift. Received a bottle of brandy laced with poison.
Don't expect me to care.
Yes, we're well aware of your feelings towards Ben Warren.
I hate him.
How does your brother feel about him?
Much the same way I do, but that doesn't mean he tried to poison him.
And Mr. Warren said he found herbicide in your basement.
Yes.
That's what Ben was poisoned with. Hydroflux. Same thing Harley was poisoned with. Mind if I have a look around?
Yes, I do mind. For God's sake. Ken made one mistake over 25 years ago.
We know that.
We just want to talk to him, Mrs. Reed.
You want to grill him. He hasn't done anything.
You sure about that?
Yeah. He wouldn't hurt anybody. Trust me.
Oh, I'd like to. I really would. But you see, your daughter lied about a rape to protect her husband. And I believe that was your idea, wasn't it? To protect a family member?
I would like you to leave right now.
Hey, we can do this now, or we can do it later with a search warrant. It's your choice.
All right. Get it over with, would you?
Thank you.
Ken, Frank, what are you doing?
I'm gonna wake up Ken.
Mr. Warren, the nurse said you wanted to see me.
Yeah, I want out of here, Doc.
I told you.
I don't care, Doctor. I'm leaving.
You sustained a rather nasty bump on the head. Your body's still suffering the effects of toxic poisoning. The police aren't convinced that the person who did this to you won't try again.
I've got more important things to worry about than the nursery rhyme stalker.
Ross, I'm concerned about you.
You're concerned because your lover passed out in a bathtub.
You know what? I'm really tired of explaining myself to you. Ben almost died last night.
God, what a loss. Why do bad things happen to good people?
Stop it. You know, you have to find a way to manage this hate and this anger because it is eating you up inside.
Oh, are you worried about me?
Yes, Ross, I am. I care about you.
Have you noticed that your life has become a complete lie and the only person you care about is yourself?
That is not true.
Yes, it is. And I think I can prove it.
What are you talking about?
We had a deal. The children were to be more important than your tawdry little affair with Ben. You broke your promise, Mom, that children's welfare was going to come first.
If you think you're taking away Blake's children, you've got a lot of work to do, Counsel.